Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Monday, October the 2nd, 2023. And this is a day that comes in very quietly and touches your emotions. You might be thinking about many things, deciding many things, evaluating many things, and also thinking about debts and loans that you have, that how will you remove all the financial burdens off your back. And you're thinking about also just new forms of financial opportunity. Finances really are very strongly in your mind right now. The tangible reality, you can say. And if you see the image right in front of you, tangible reality is already changing for the better. Because there's a pathway, a brand new pathway, literally with sprinkles of joy being created for you. And also opportunities, luck, people who will help you out. A new form of expressing yourself might come to you. So be aware of creative, you can say, epiphanies, and don't doubt anything. And there's no discomfort, you can say, between emotions, your heart space, and your mind and your thoughts. They're running together this day. Okay, so trust that, but just be in the moment more than ever, because your mind will be forced to wander all over the place, and even your emotions, because you can see right next to her, to the left and right side, it's a thick forest. So it's very easy to get lost in the forest, or to look at that path and find the path ahead. Which one do you choose? So you have this help, you have this helper, you can say, coming to you. And that's another thing you can also bring in as your guide and helper, is literally your guardian angel, your spirit guides, the meditation process you use, the prayers, the invocations, the requests. More than ever, keep on writing all those out and write them down and send them out into the universe, because literally there are mountains over there ready to take on what you want to give and make it rise. Literally make it rise, and make it rise strongly with support, with foundation, so it's not going to get lost anywhere. Now, all this sounds very esoteric, right? You're saying, oh, on one hand, you're saying that it's tangible, and then all this esoteric thing, what do I do in the here and now? But first of all, look at these words right here, given to you. Gifts of money, time, or effort. Which one do you choose or need, or do you need all? And don't feel greedy this day. Ask away. And new career opportunities. See, it's right there. It's saying, give yourself a chance to succeed. If even in your present career you want to continue in your present job, you want to continue in the present financial way, you're getting things done, find a successful way to get it done, which works for you. Let's put it that way, which is satisfying to you, fulfilling to you. There's no definition of success. You don't have to go and ask another person what success means. Do you feel successful? Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel fulfilled? And you have numerous helpers helping you in every realm of heaven. Today, it's not just the angelic forces. It's all of the realms of heaven that you connect with and how you connect with them. Be it Goddess Lakshmi as a form of the Divine Feminine Mother, financial unicorns or success unicorns, or you want to connect with any of the other ascended masters who are calling out to you for no reason, but your heart is responding this day, go ahead and do that for yourself. Heart energy is also strong because Archangel Raphael is very present within this image, also with the greenery, to revive your heart, to literally make you live again, to make you feel differently. So trust that, act upon that. Don't walk away. Don't walk away from anything that just comes out of nowhere today. Spontaneous activity, decision. If it asks for your immediate attention, it comes to you for a reason. Because if you see where this spirit guide, this fae, who doesn't even look like a fae. She looks very much like a combination of fae and angelic force because her wings are so large. She's bringing you balance. So go ahead and even touch that beam of balance. Give me help with. Because the last thing we didn't even talk about here, and we're coming to it now, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So she's saying, go ahead and bring all your burdens to me. So balance is being restored back to you. How do you need it? In what form do you need it? How many times do you need it within this day? Don't hesitate to ask. Because also on the left and right side are huge holding for you balance, decision, power, opportunity, imagery, creativity, source, thought. All of it is present, whatever form you need it in this bell, this golden bell. Keep on dropping. They look like nuts, right? Because prosperity, abundance. Bringing in the new. How many forms you need it in? And you say, why is there left and right side? The left side is helping you release what is holding you back from coming into the present, from really being fully present. Be it health, be it finances, relationships, your emotions, your connection with spirit itself, that you want a deeper connection with your guides. Leave all of that behind and transmute it, change it, transform it. A lot of messages also will come to you this day. So be aware of signs and symbols, because your sensitivity to signs and symbols has been enhanced for your own good, and you'll enjoy it. Maybe you've never been sensitive or never thought of yourself as a sensitive and said that that's something that's just for the psychics or the sages or those who just sit there and give healings. It's nothing to do with me. I'm a banker. I'm a doctor. Well, today you'll find a reason to be a sensitive and enjoy your intuition, both for your own self and how you extend that forward then in the form of gifts. You might even extend forward some form of charity, not just as financial charity, but also time. Maybe you give time to someone who has no one to speak to, and you've been there for them when they needed you. You call someone just because they came on your mind and they say, oh, I was just thinking of reaching out to you. Again, you extended compassion without even thinking about it. So dive into those kind of things. Both you'll receive and you'll have the chance to give. And of course, then, your effort will be rewarded. It says so. Gifts. Gifts don't just mean just coming towards you, but you being a gift to someone for some reason. Maybe you help someone celebrate their birthday. Or you give a birthday party for someone of your family. And they are so happy, feeling so beloved, feeling so precious, because you chose to extend that forward. That feeling is there. That's why this imagery is full of shine. It's shining, it's sparkling. That's you both receiving and giving, and you're just so busy flittering about doing that. That's why she's wearing white. She doesn't have time to just take on one color. It's merging all with the light. She's so happy doing that. That's why she's holding that huge orb in her hand. That orb is your orb of creation or healing. Keep on changing it throughout the day as you wish. And ask her. Ask her this guide for your day. I'm not giving her a name for you. You give her a name for you, because that even helps your communication with her. Fae, fairy, elemental, my blessed friend from the elemental realm. Help me heal, help me change, help me transform, Help me bring forth. Help me create. Help me bring towards me. Help me send out. Whatever your desire is, and it can change 1,000 times this day. So don't sit there on the hour and say, oh, it's evening time now. I cannot send out something in the morning. Don't limit yourself. The more you do that, the more a chance for the magnet of miracles is literally going to be opened within you. And you don't even know what can come and when it can come and whose face it can be wearing. You just keep on doing what your heart and your intuition are guiding you in that moment. And you see her wings. Now you notice, unlike angels' wings, they're not to the left or right side of her. They're to the back of her. Why? Movement. Let that movement take on a shape related to what? Anything. Opportunity, healing, joy, relaxation, peace, knowing, whatever you want to give it. So just keep on touching that also throughout this day. Again, asking whatever you need it to be in that moment. Blessed wings of joy, help me in this moment to fill in the sentence with your own heart and need. Take a nice, relaxed, deep breath in. And now you take that orb you have in your hand and put it into that bell with all of your creations, your creativity, what you want to bring forth, your manifestations, the new, the future, what you want to change the Akashic spaces for, how you want to experience life differently. All of that, let it go into that. Enjoy this process. Let's play. Play music if you want in the background, just to make it more fun. So it doesn't become an assignment. It doesn't seem like baggage that you're adding to yourself. And it doesn't seem like burden that you're doing or engaging in. Like I don't have enough work, now I'm adding more work to myself. This is not work. This should come from your heart and actually be something you enjoy engaging in. That's why the trees are right there next to you. Saying, if you get tired, just look at us. Remove that feeling of baggage and tiredness, upset, that here we go again, a sense of repeating patterns. Just touch those trees. They're literally trees of balance and re-emerging. So look at whichever one comes to you, be it the left side or the right side. Don't think about why now it's appeared. That's also sometimes over-analyzing. The more you come intuitively to this day, the better it will be. Because see, this pattern is gone. The new pathway right below her, that's why it's below her feet. You're ready to walk that path, and it's going straight out into the valley, into the mountains. And it's just going and going. That's you. You've taken off without giving yourself reason to fail. You're giving yourself reasons to succeed, to find the new, because you believe, you're ready, you want to try. And all of nature, everything is supporting you. And all the tangible effort you've made will also yield result. This very day you will get signs to reinforce your faith, to increase your faith, to apply your faith. That yes, this is worth it, what I'm doing. That I'm not just going nowhere and just doing nothing, and I'm just into some esoteric nonsense that is just not bearing fruit for anyone. And if you like, you can ask for someone else, so it gets proven into their lives, and then it reinforces your faith. Oh, if it worked for them, then perhaps it might work for me. That's why give some money, time, or effort. What happens? Both benefit by your faith, by your trying. Of course it will be reinforced, because see, the light, that sparkling white light that is just following that path out into the valley, That's your spirit guides. That's your angels. That's the Fae. All the realms of heaven, all the forms of heaven, all the energetic pathways you use, such as Reiki, whatever invocation and prayer, whatever effort you put towards heaven, it is never denied and it's never lost. You're always watched, you're always loved, and you're always reinforced. That is just a given. Because heaven wants you to succeed. So it'll give you the form of knowing and the guide that makes sense, complete sense to you. Otherwise, what's the point, right? It's not just to put beautiful images onto cards for nothing. That's why she's shining. Her wings are also shining. You'll feel this vibration. Ask for physical vibration or some form of energetic reinforcement for all this effort that you're doing, for your prayer, for your healing, especially financial concerns, that at least get some money during this day. And that whatever you want to engage in this day, be it financial concerns, that you be able to pay them off with integrity and effortless behavior, with no stress and no stress for the future, that ways and pathways appear to these beautiful flowers and see they're white to remove the stress. Flowers are prosperity. Flowers of abundance. Flowers of money. Then you can literally receive loans. Whatever forms of loans you need for financial reimbursement, for buying of a house, for setting up of a business, for going to a school or college. All of that, the pathways will be made clear. Ask even for the next action step, at least something to be made clear to you, that you know what to do and how to co-create with God. Not that it's just coming to you and then, but I'm just sitting here and doing nothing. What is my role in this? That's always our question, right? We're always concerned. And see how the balance is being maintained here? Yes, the fairy is doing her job and she's flittering around, but this can't be held up without faith. This balancing beam that seems so strong in its own space, that what does it need from me? It needs faith, belief, for you to be there, for you to keep on giving hour to hour, moment to moment. And as that rises, the ego, beautiful voice that tells you, no, now you're going to go wrong. Now it's going to be proven. All of that, immediately as it emerges, just take your eyes all over this image. Stop at one point. That's your symbol of power. Take it in, soak it in. Oh, I'm all right. This is what I need to know. What do you need to know in that moment? There's something that you forgot. That's okay. You can't retain everything. You can't remember everything. There's no symbol for the mind here. Of course, the mind is going to wander. And of course, worry is going to come back. It's but natural. It's human reaction. You're being human. Welcome to being human. So again, reinforce these words for yourself. Gifts of money, time, or effort will be reinforced. New career opportunities are going to arise, and you will receive a loan and pay off debts. And if you see the number of the card, again, it's about balance. 6. This number might be significant for you in some way. Maybe it's related to the loan you're taking or your phone number that you're calling. Maybe it's something that's related to the house you're buying, the business you're starting. Ask yourself actually within your heart right now, why did this come up for all of us? What significance does 6 have? It doesn't mean you have to become some great numerologist. It just has a feeling, some type of relating to you, relatability, you can say. That makes sense. And what does that do for you? It reinforces your faith. It increases more signs and symbols, more reasons for signs and symbols, for you to be grateful, for you to give out, for you to get excited. There's a lot of exciting events coming up, surprises, all of that is assured. And this is coming to you as a beautiful angel tarot gift from Doreen Virtue and RADLEIGH Valentine. And RADLEIGH can be reached at MAGICAL THINGS.com. And the fantastic artwork that you see here, which allows greenery and prosperity and flow and revival to happen straight through heaven, comes to us as a gift from the artist Steve A. Roberts. And Steve can be reached at fantasy-graphic.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So please claim back all the gifts that are ready to just pour into your arms, literally. And bye for now.